What's up, guys? Episode 24, the dinner party and secrets have been exposed.
I have never ever cheated on a partner and I can attest to that.
Now you have Eden, and she was told a secret from Sarah that Sarah's been meeting up with her ex, in secret. Now, even though she's been friends with Sarah and she doesn't want to betray her friend's trust, she knows what it's like to have friends not tell you when your partner's cheating on you. And she doesn't want that for Tim. That doesn't sit right with her, so she needs to do what's right. That's her moral compass, and she's sticking by it. So she has decided to tell Tim.
So I'm going to give you the opportunity now to tell Tim, otherwise we will do it.
Now she gets Sarah and Tim aside, and she gives Sarah the opportunity to speak first. So she gives her a chance to own up to what's going on.
I'm not lying for you anymore. I'm not. It wasn't a date. It wasn't a date, Eden.
Sarah tries to deflect, saying, she met up with a friend, but Eden's like, no, tell the truth. So Sarah has to say, it was my ex, but we're just friends. Nothing happened. It wasn't a date. It wasn't a date. And she keeps going on that it's not a date. We're just friends. We're just meeting up. Obviously, this is a huge betrayal for Tim. He's been cheated on in the past, so for her to be doing this is bloody horrible. It's absolutely disgusting.
You said that we have the same friends, so we might bump into each other here and there.
Yeah.
But you didn't say you still talk to her.
Yeah, she keeps going on that she's just friends with her ex, nothing more. And Tim says, well, you told me that you weren't friends with your ex, that you just had the same friend circles and you might bump into him occasionally. And then she tries to change her story, saying, yeah, he was with his friends on the weekend. Suddenly there's other people. Don't know where they came from, and she was with him and the friends.
So I was out with a few of my friends and a few of his friends, and he was in town, so he was there.
If it was just a simple get-together with a bunch of friends, why was it such a big secret, Like, it really is sus. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be a big deal and a secret if she was just open about it. If she just said, yeah, I'm meeting a bunch of friends. My ex is going to be there as well. So are other people. We're going to be here at this time, at this address. Do you want to come, maybe? You can meet my friends. She didn't even invite him. And she's expecting us not to be sus by this?
She's lied to me about where she was on the weekend. Just the signs are so obvious. If she was cheating on me, I guess the truth kind of always comes out, doesn't it?
So Tim is obviously very upset, and Sarah, she's not even apologising. She just keeps deflecting. So Tim obviously is getting too much. So he removes himself from the situation. He goes out and has a break. And obviously everyone at the table is wondering what's going on, what's happening. So Eden explains the situation and they're just like, what the hell,
He's dating someone. He's been dating someone for 6 years.
Now Sarah, she comes back to the group and explains, yes, I saw my ex, but we were just friends. We're just meeting up as friends. He has an ex-girlfriend that he's had for 6 years. And then she claims she didn't tell Tim because she's worried about his insecurities. Now Jaden asks, don't you think this would have made his insecurities worse because you've hidden it and it's come out now?
Why didn't you tell Tim ahead of time, just so he doesn't feel like he does now?
I didn't do anything with my ex. I didn't cheat.
And then Jade asks Sarah, why didn't you tell him ahead of time? This could have avoided a whole bunch of drama. If there was nothing sneaky going on, then why wouldn't you say to him, I'm going to see my ex who happens to be my friend? If he is just a friend, if it is innocent, then why is it hush-hush? Why is it a secret?
She told my friend that I would puppy sit for her. He literally wrote to me, I have lied to Tim. I've told him that I'm puppy sitting.
She just keeps going on and on that she didn't cheat. And everyone keeps asking her, well, you took the whole weekend off, you've planned this. And then she's like, oh no, I had more to do that weekend. I was puppy sitting for a friend. And Eden speaks up. She says, no, I've got text messages that says you're lying to Tim, telling him that you're puppy sitting. So she's caught her out on a lie straight away. And she's like, I've got the text messages to prove this.
I did nothing with my ex. I had drinks with him.
Obviously the heat gets too much for Sarah, so she leaves and Lauren, she goes with her. Now when they've left the group, Tim comes back. So Tim, he comes back to the group and he starts talking to them about all the red flags. Like, this is now getting him to think about things. Like, throughout the whole experiment, there's been red flags,
So many things. She cancelled 3 dates in a row. I didn't see her Friday, Saturday or Sunday. She didn't want to go through her phone with the phone challenge task. She told me how she doesn't speak to her ex, and she's been cold to me from day one, treating me like rubbish. She's just playing me for a fool.
This has been getting Tim to think about all the occasions that's happened in the experiment where Sarah has been dishonest. Like, she hasn't let him see her phone. She's been going out on the weekends. Several times she cancelled dates, saying she wants to see her girlfriends. But, now he's thinking, okay, was it her girlfriends or was there more to it now? Like, why didn't she want him to see his phone earlier on in the experiment? What was she hiding? You know, who is she seeing this whole time? Has she been seeing and contacting her ex this whole time?
She slept with her ex a month before the experiment.
And then he reveals that she told him she had actually slept with her ex a month before the experiment. She slept with him, her ex, the guy she's apparently just friends with, and who is also in a relationship for 6 years.
I'm actually sorry, you didn't even console me in there. You didn't even touch me. You didn't even look at me.
You
didn't.
walked out.
No.
So Sarah, she comes back and she's trying to explain again and say how, she didn't want to hurt his feelings and all of his insecurities, blah, blah, blah. But none of them are buying it. And Tim's like, you haven't even apologized yet. You know, you just keep making excuses. And Stephen, he speaks up and he's like, is it true that you slept with your ex a month before the experiment?
Did you have sex with your ex a month before this experiment started?
Yes.
She admits this. And Jaden, he's like, but you knew he had a girlfriend and you still slept with him? And now apparently, her story changes, and apparently he had broken up with his girlfriend.
Your ex has a partner,
No,
yes?
no, they just broke up.
Yeah, she just said he has a girlfriend.
So this then catches her out on a lie, because she just said that the reason she met up with her ex and it wasn't a big deal was because he has a girlfriend. But now she slept with him because they broke up. So which is it? Have they broken up? Does he have a girlfriend? Has she cheated? Has she not? What's going on?
They are on and off again.
No, it's the lies.
So according to Sarah, apparently her ex is on again, off again with his girlfriend. So what? He was conveniently off again when she slept with him, and then now he's on again when they've met up as friends. I mean, yeah. Bit weird.
I did sleep with my ex while he had a partner, but I didn't cheat on Tim.
Now she's very clear. She doesn't believe she's cheated on Tim at all. But Jaden, he's not going for it. You know, he's calling her out and he's saying, no, you're texting your ex and meeting up with him behind Tim's back. That is a form of cheating. Now, she can't handle the heat. She jumps up and yells.
I have never ever cheated on a partner, and I can attest to that.
I have never ever cheated on a partner, and I can contest to that. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, she's in full-on defense mode now. Like, she's not hearing nothing now, you know.
You guys are questioning my morals and my character, but how many of you at this table have cheated on a partner? Raise your hand.
She then goes into full-on defense mode, and she's like, you're questioning my morals? Has anyone else in this group cheated? Raise your hand. Like, you're the one that's being called out. You can't then try and put the blame on other people. Like, everyone can see through your crap.
If Sarah actually respected me and she actually had any remorse at all, she would have come to me and apologised.
Throughout this whole ordeal, she hasn't once said sorry for what she's done. She honestly doesn't believe she's in the wrong. And at the end of the day, you know, she keeps saying, I didn't cheat. Okay, maybe you didn't sleep with the guy, but you have lied to Tim, your partner. You know, you've been together for 6 weeks now, and you are texting your ex behind his back and meeting up with your ex. How can you not see that as wrong? You know? And she's just not seeing what she's done as wrong, because I guess in her mind, if she hasn't opened her legs up,
I didn't do anything with my ex.
then she's not cheating. But at the end of the day, I mean, you've done the wrong thing. Just own it and apologise instead of like carrying on the way you are, you know?
My emotions don't matter to Sarah. My feelings don't matter to Sarah.
At the end of the day, I just feel so bad for Tim. This isn't fair to him. You know, he's had a partner cheat on him before, and now it's basically happening again. You know, he doesn't deserve this. So I really hope that when they're at the commitment ceremony, she takes some accountability and can apologise at the very least. But I also hope Tim doesn't put up with it and leaves.
She's been doing the wrong thing this whole time, obviously.
I hope he just says, nope, I'm not putting up with that crap. And he deserves someone better. He really does. And I do think, if I recall, they did show some pictures of him with a girl. So you know what? Good on you, Tim. Because I think people were giving him a hard time that maybe he was a cheater. No. Tim deserves to find someone decent. So I hope the girl that he's with now, I hope she's a good girl. Because you deserve it, Tim. And yeah. And I hope, Sarah, that you can try and take some accountability, learn from this, and understand that going behind people's back isn't cool.
I need to go now. I want to leave now.
So let me know what you guys think. Do you think what Sarah did was okay, or do you see that as a form of cheating? Because honestly, you know, even though she may not have done anything sexual with her ex, we don't know though, But the fact that she had to lie about it, you know, was texting in secret, met up with him in secret, I think that's really bad. I do, you know. And who's to say it wouldn't have gone further? But yeah, let me know what you guys think anyway.
Questioning my morals.
He's cheated on me. This is on the weekend.
All right, so in the next video, me and Jodie Lee, we're going to do a bit of a phone conference because obviously we haven't been able to meet up with each other, but we both want to talk about the Jack and Tristan issue at the dinner party. So we're going to cover those two in the next video. So make sure you check that out and I'll see you guys then.